Hello, my name is Blake, and this is my introduction video. I currently live in Denver, Colorado. I'm here in Cheeseman Park, which is a park close to where I live in Denver. But I'm originally from a place called Durango, Colorado, and that's where I was born and raised. I've been dancing for about 4 years now. I originally started dancing immediately out of college because I was waiting on a job, and during that time I was living with my parents. The job never came through, so I found myself with a lot of time and not a lot of direction in my life. So I decided in order to kind of get some structure in my life, I would go and take dance lessons at the local country bar called the Wild Horse Saloon. So when I came there, I had the original intention of just kind of learning a few turns or whatever and going about it, but a few turns turned into a few more, and one dance turned to several. So I started learning two-step and East Coast swing and cha-cha and waltz and all that good stuff. And the instructor there really took a liking to me, so she started passing off some of the beginner lessons to me, just teaching the basics of two-step and East Coast and all that good stuff. And so after dancing there for a while, she said, I have this dance I think you're just going to love. And she introduced me to West Coast. She taught me kind of like the basics, but they were a little dated. And she showed me a bunch of YouTube videos about kind of West Coast swing at the time, how it was. And I was just blown away that, people could just improvise these things to songs they'd never, songs that I thought they'd never heard before, and with partners who I thought they didn't know. So, and at that point I was hooked, like full-blown addict, and everything about it was just, how can I learn more about this dance, and how can I push myself to eventually make art that is in this media, in this realm of dance. So when I finally became gainfully employed, I decided to move up here to Denver because A, I knew the area, I had a bunch of friends up here, and B, I really wanted to have a place that actually had a dance scene, a place where I could kind of push myself and grow as a dancer. Dance for me means a lot of things. It's been a lot of self-discovery. It's been a lot of frustration, and my goal is to eventually become an instructor, because when I came across dance, I didn't really have like a direction in my life. I had these presumptions as to what I was going to be and what I was going to do. And when it came time that those didn't come true, I was kind of at a loss, and dance kind of helped me kind of get my head on right and kind of put me in direction towards my life. So, if I can kind of help spread that love and spread that kind of opportunity, that's really what I'd like to do. It's really been a goal of mine. But yeah, so hopefully I'll hear from you guys soon.